doesn't come to anybody, it's cleared. It comes out onto halfway, and that's Ben Sharif who brings it out to the left-hand side, and Tooten, the player, can't quite get to it. It's whipped in. That's a great ball by the number 3, Scott McManus, and it's headed forward towards the goal. It's obviously going wide. DC covers his post very well, but a decent passage of play there by Halifax. Jake Moult winning the ball in midfield. There's about 21 minutes gone, so I'll be passing you over to Brian Flynn in a moment. Scott Leather advancing up the right-hand side, though, and Jake Moult gets it in the centre. That's a poor pass. Burrows cuts it out easily, and there's room for the man to advance on the right-hand side. Adam Griffin not giving away the foul, showing the man inside, but it's out to the fullback, overlapping, as I mentioned earlier. Burrows with a great header. Jordan Burrows, absolutely, there's no doubt about that. Absolutely cracking header into the bottom corner. Tim Deasy could do nothing with that. You've got to say, John, that Jake Moult's ball there was ridiculously poor, and then they were left completely exposed. Altrincham were on the left-hand side. Great overlapping work by the fullback, and a quality ball in and a great header.
Adam Griffin wins the throw-in off the goal scorer, Jordan Burrows, and the rain is getting heavier and heavier. I won't say it's quite a deluge yet, but it is heavy. Free kick to Altrincham.
And I just thought you'd remarked on it. Just thought, hang on, we're underway, and a cross is coming from Adam Griffin. It's just wide. It may have clipped the post. It was a deep cross on the left by Adam Griffin. Caught Matt Glennon out completely. Glennon watched it sail over his head. I don't think he could have reached it if he'd put a hand out for it, and it so nearly drops in at the far post. May well have clipped the post and gone just wide.
So it's still Sinnott who's going to take it. Knocks it towards Leather and Haven. Up goes Haven. Beaten to it by Julian Banton. Richmond's picked it up on the right-hand side. Simon Richmond still with the ball. Knocks it back to the halfway line to Andy Parry. Parry launches a diagonal, right-footed. Up go... Ooh, Halifax clumsily cleared that, but did get it away. Altrincham fans baying for a foul there. Didn't get it, but Altrincham still in possession. Good cross. Oh, it's a great cross by Jordan Sinnott there. And it was right on Reeves' head. And he's either missed it or I think he's just glanced it, but it's gone wide. That was a great opportunity. Down in front of us. Leather's going to look to... it's a good ball to Sinnott. Sinnott finds Laurie. That's good play by Jordan Sinnott. Laurie back to Sinnott. He's done well. He's turned. Can he find Laurie? He can. Well played between Sinnott and Laurie. Can we get the chance here? Oh, it's a good shot by Laurie. It's a superb tackle. But what a fine piece of football, mainly involving Jordan Sinnott and James Laurie. Lovely play. Sinnott with the right-footed in-swinging corner. In it comes. Headed clear by McManus. Comes out to Simon Richmond. He's going to find Sinnott. Can Sinnott get the ball in again? He can. In it comes. Headed on. Oh, it's... Again, Reeves has missed it, and eventually Glennon has taken it at the second attempt. But for me, Damian Reeves has missed another decent chance there.
Free kick right on the halfway line. The referee wanting to get on with things, not letting Halifax take any time. Altrincham defence camped on the edge of the box. Is knocked down by Burrows. Ben Sharif gets a shot away, and that's a really good effort. It goes just wide of Tim Deasy's right hand post. Deasy was absolutely nowhere. It was always curling just wide, but if it hadn't and it just crept in, Deasy was nowhere at all there, John. And Jake Moult plays the ball out to Johnson. It is lifted over the top towards James Laurie. I don't think he'll quite get there because of the greasy surface. It's very well defended by the Halifax right back. Adam Griffin cuts inside the man Bolton. That's a good ball into the back stick. Damian Reeves! Damian Reeves! He scored at the back post! That's an absolutely sensational cross by Adam Griffin. He's a good 25 yards out on this left-hand side. He's picked exactly where Damian Reeves is supposed to be running into, and Reeves gets up and heads the ball back across the keeper. Glennon left with absolutely no chance. Some really good football there, John. Altrincham have definitely got the tails up. They can smell blood here, and they're playing some lovely football, but that's broken up in the centre by the Halifax man. He's played out to the right to Chewton, who's just kept that in. Oh, it's Roberts, sorry. And that's really good football by him. It's a great ball whipped in. Burrows. It's exactly the same as the first half. It's 2-1 to Halifax Town. Burrow with an absolutely cracking header. Tim Deasy tries to get his hand to it and he can't quite get there, but what a break from Halifax Town. Some great work by the right hand side, and it was Kevin Roberts, I think, down this right hand side who whipped the ball in. And it's allowing Halifax to break down this right-hand side. Roberts cuts inside Parry into Jean-Luc Haven, who Jean-Luc Haven just lost the ball to Roberts, who'd followed his own run really well, and he just slotted it wide of Tim Deasy's goal.
Launches a long one. Burrow is challenged by Parry. Referee gives a free kick. Free kick to FC Halifax Town. Roberts takes it, dinks it forward. It is a clever one. It's picked up. Goes back to Kingsley James. It's back to Hibbs, the substitute. No, it's Chewton actually. And danger here. And Chewton, it's a fine save by Tim Deasy, but Chewton had worked an opening on the right-hand side. Good piece of play by him. He's been fairly quiet, but excellent save from Tim Deasy there. Seven minutes plus added time to go. Halifax lead by the odd goal in 3. Adam Griffin. Griffin finds Bowman. Can Bowman have a run here? He's got plenty of blue shirts around him. That's a really poor ball. Not sure what he was doing, but fortunately Altrincham have got away with it and have won a throw in. Whoever he was trying to pass it to were on different wavelength. Here comes Scott Leather looking to get the ball. Also good shot by Scott Leather, but always rising that little bit over the bar, and I think Matt Glennon had it covered. Eventually, good ball by Haven, finds Adam Griffin. Altrincham looking a little bit more likely. Here comes Bowman. Can Bowman get round his man? Cuts inside. He knocks it. It's deflected to Haven. Haven, good ball to Bowman. Can Bowman get the cross in? It's a decent delivery, but fine defending there at the expense of a corner. Well played to Damian Reeves, but the corner from Simon Richmond has not beaten the first man. Good cross in there from Adam Griffin. Goes out for a throw-in. Throw-in comes towards Laurie. Laurie plays it through to Leather. It's very, very tight in there. Reeves! Oh, he's offside. He's offside. He's knocked it side-footed, beaten Matt Glennon. It was a really well-worked move. Intricate play from Altrincham in a very, very tight situation, but Reeves a little bit unfortunate there. It was a very calm finish. It's Halifax defending for the looks. There's no real sign that Altrincham are going to get one here, but you know, stranger things have happened. The Halifax are on the break here. Ball's played forward to Walker. Oh dear! It's a penalty. He's given a penalty. Luca, and he's probably going to go for that. Luke Haven's probably going to have to go for that. But it's a penalty to Halifax Town, and I think, yeah, the linesman has given the penalty. Not quite sure which player it was. Here comes James, and he's sent Deasy the wrong way. That's 3-1 to Halifax Town, and game over.
For my money, the referee was better placed to judge than the linesman. If that's the case, then he shouldn't be influenced by the linesman. He should give what he saw, but he didn't. And final whistle.
Yeah, final whistle. Altrincham 1, FC Halifax Town 3. No complaints really. I think Halifax have deserved their victory.